works for me, yeah.
We're here and we're honoring the American Heart Association. I have written a book with Vince Gerbic to talk about my journey and how I've changed basically the way I eat, the way I strength train, the way I do everything. And I've lost about 40 pounds and I've totally changed, and it's kind of a new, it's a very easy way to do it.
I'm a trainer for a local health club, and she was a member there, or is a member there, and she walked up to me one day and said, can you train me? Can you train me? Body for Life is another book which we like, and she goes, can you train me like Body for Life? And I said, absolutely. And she goes, okay. I said, well, when do you want to start? She goes, what about 9 o'clock? I said, okay, what about 9 o'clock today? She goes, okay.
I didn't really want a trainer, I just liked the idea of it, and I had already lost about 20 pounds just in cardio alone, and my husband said, you've done so well so far, why don't you think about adding strength training to your routine? And that's when I approached Vince, and I think for the first probably 6 weeks I never spoke to Vince. I had earphones on.
I couldn't get her to get her earphones out of her head. So. But eventually we started training and doing strength training, and we would do some outside workouts, and then we decided to do a little group training outside, and it just kind of turned into a business.
Did you miss me?
Yes.
You won't recognize me. I came to y'all's boot camp once.
I don't recognize anybody when they're dressed up.
Yeah, exactly.
They recognize me, but hey.
You look a little different, right?
7:30. You know what's that? Did you meet Kristen?
I recognize her. No, I do recognize.
He's Lizzie. He's so
nice. Hey, Bethany.
So nice. It started out, I just emailed my 20 closest friends and said, we're going to do a class, we're going to do a boot camp style workout. It's so much fun, and they had seen my transformation. And so that within 12 hours we had 10 women who were committed and a waiting list of 3, and I said, hey, do you think we could get a second trainer and maybe make this a little bigger? And he said, sure. So for 8 weeks we had 20 women out there, and at the end of the 8 weeks they said, well, we're not going to stop. It was summertime, and so I said to Vince, would you consider doing a second class for us Wednesdays and Saturdays? And that's kind of how it started. And I had been an art consultant, and about a year and a half ago I quit my job to do this full time. I want to share the message that it's not, you don't have to deny yourself if you just have some great pointers, which I've got, and which Vince actually gave to me. And it was funny when I wrote this, my friends kept saying, hey, what are you eating? You look so different. I've always struggled with my weight. It wasn't like I started out lean and had 2 children and then became lean. I've always struggled. So they were saying, I've known you for 20 years. What are you doing differently? And then I wrote it as a joke, to them. I called it the Babylicious diet. And it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. It's something that it's easy to do forever and ever. And I think if you look at it that way, it's totally changing.
I tell you, Brad, it's not rocket science. We've just decided to put together some really easy philosophies that we think people can follow, and she's done it. We've had several really good success stories.
We're hoping that our website will become a resource for women all over the country. We've got a line of products coming out, and we're already working on the second book. You can have a sense of community. You can take your 3 or 4 best friends and hire a trainer. If you've got friends doing it with you, you're more committed, you're more likely to go, you're more likely to be, you think, well, they're there. My friends are waiting, I've got to go.
We want to make it a place where women can feel comfortable to come and not, like our boot camps, not be intimidated to come and view what we have and see what we do, and really enjoy getting fit.